What's up, YouTubers? It's Cam Rock. I'm out here downtown St. Louis at 15th and Market. We just outside of the, the pride parade for this year in St. Louis, Missouri. Once again, like and subscribe. Thanks for supporting my channel. Out here, I found something interesting, man. I ain't never seen no shit like this before. I got a fire hydrant. City of St. Louis Water Division. If you encounter a problem with the drinking fountain and or fire hydrant, please call the Water Division. It's got their number on it. Now, I ain't never seen a damn, fire hydrant with a straight up water faucet just hooked up to it like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's St. Louis drinkable water. It's coming out nice and calm. They even got a little faucet down here and shit to mess with it if you needed to, wash your hands or anything like that. You looking at it? So that's pretty tight. Anyways, I just thought that was unique, man. It's so St. Louis. Again, it's Cam Rock. I just thought I'd show you another little taste of St. Louis, another part of the lifestyle. Today, it's Saturday, I mean. So what's today, 29th or the 28th? 29th, right? So 29th, I believe, right? Anyway, it's Saturday. The pride parade is today and tomorrow on Sunday. And, I'm not gay, but I know gay people. And I'm down with the struggle, I'm down with the cause, I'm down with the movement. You know what I'm saying? I mean, rights everywhere is important. My agenda is fighting for black rights and reparations. You know it as reparations. And so, when I see something like the Pride movement, it fills me with pride to see people still fight for their struggles, out here trying to make things right that were once wrong in this country so to make us better as a nation, better as a people, and we can prosper and move forward. I wanted to show you this unique little thing here because I just thought it was funny. A little water fountain on the damn thing. But, hey, that's how we kicking in St. Louis. That's some unique St. Louis shit that you're going to see only here. Well, maybe other places too. But, for my videos, I'm going to claim you're only going to see it here. Fuck it. If you want to prove me wrong, go right ahead. But until then, hey, this is a big tourism thing for us, too. We got the Taste of St. Louis. We got the 2-hour market, the zoo, the arch, the dam. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we on Market right here. We're right across from the auditorium, community center building right here. This is a beautiful building too. A little bit down we got the Peabody Opera House. We got all these different buildings around here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of tourism stuff going on. In addition to the fact that we got free events here in St. Louis. So like the Pride, for example, parade is going on today at noon. We got the fucking the Pride event itself going on from noon until late tonight. Probably 10 or midnight. They party all night. I mean, in St. Louis, we can kick it, goddamn. We be kicking it. That shit going till 1, 2 in the morning sometimes. Sometimes beyond that, because it's outdoor. When it's an outdoor scene like this, show them the scene of the blocked off. You know what I'm saying? It's gated off. We got vendors setting up right now. It's 8:30 in the morning, so they setting up. And they getting ready. 8:30 in the morning, they getting ready to get, food out, get their little sale on and all of that. So, anyways, like and subscribe, comment. And thanks for supporting the channel. Keep on liking and subscribing on my video and on all of my stuff. Once again, this is Taste of St. Louis with Cam Rock. I'm glad y'all been watching.
Taste of St. Louis.
Not Taste of St. Louis, but this is my video series. I call it a Taste of St. Louis. I'm giving you a taste of St. Louis.
Oh.
But there is a real Taste of St. Louis. That's actually like a Taste of Chicago. It's a food vendor event and, prizes, food, game, whatever. A big kicking event outdoors. And, anyway, this is Cam Rock giving you a little hit of St. Louis, man, letting you know how we do it. Every year the parades and events happen different times. So when you visit St. Louis, man, you can hit up any art festivals. International festival. We show love to the Spanish people, you know what I'm saying? We got a Spanish community too. But the city is growing and, that's the point, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to expand on our community. And this is how we do it, by opening up our doors to other people, other groups. And the Pride Parade is just one of many ways that we do this, by supporting people's rights. One of the big issues right now is, marriage. So I just heard recently from some of the people working here that issue was a federal, resolved issue now. That now, federally speaking, gay marriage is legal. So that's what I just got today from someone at the Pride Parade, at the Pride, setup booth. And so, not booth, setup, And I was like, damn, that's really good. I've been hearing about that struggle for the longest time. Well over 10 years, over a decade, that fight been going on. Probably a good 2, 3 decades more. And so to hear that that's been federally solved, that's wonderful. You can probably hear the traffic going on. I want you to get a shot of this, St. Louis traffic, man. It's just a unique deal. It's beautiful. It's part of what I love about the city. Come back here. It's part of what I love about the city. It's part of the noise of the city. It's part of what makes it wonderful to be here. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, aside from our interesting drinking fountains and our parades for movement, for causes, and some just to kick it. We just had the Blues Parade, not to the Jazz Festival, and the Blues Fest not too long ago. Keep in mind, these events are free. They're outdoor. You got to go through checkpoints where the gates are, like this one right here. We got security at all these places and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're helpful, informative, and, you know, and they better keep an eye out for you, keep you safe, keep the event safe. When you come here, you come out, have a great time, you know, bring a little cash. The vendors, most of them take cash only. You're going to want to spend a little cash out here. You're going to want to buy some silly knickknacks and stuff to take home. But, you know, the souvenirs is crazy out here. The time is going to be good out here. The Pride Parade, I've heard, you know what I'm saying, from a little source of information right here, that they wild out every year. So, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be interesting as hell to see. You know, I've heard from people worldwide that the Pride Parade is just a crazy event that's, you know, a lot of fun, actually, every year. So, you know, hey, gay or straight, just go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Don't be homophobic. Come check it out. It's a free event. It's outdoors. It's St. Louis, and it's, you know, hey, you know, it's about pride, like they said. You know what I'm saying? It's about them being proud of who they are and us accepting people for who they are. You know what I'm saying? Acceptance has got to start somewhere. You know, start with kicking it. Start with a good time. Start with a parade. Start with, you know, eating good food together. You know what I'm saying? Start with sharing something that you can smile about and work from there and build up. Anyways, I'm Cam Rock, and I want to thank y'all again for tuning into my channel. This is St. Louis. This is the Pride Parade, and this is the Pride event. What do they call this in there? This is not the parade, but this is the fest, the Pride Fest of St. Louis, Missouri, man, for the year 2013. I want to thank y'all for watching this vid. If we check it out later on and see some interesting stuff coming on, hey, tune in. I'll get a vid going of it. If you know, if I see some crazy shit happening, trust me, I'll get a vid for you. Got to do it for the YouTubers and the fans that ain't here, you know. So, anyways, in traditional St. Louis jargon, you know, y'all come back now, yeah? Now, yeah? And I'm St. Louis, I'm Cam Rock, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.